I decided to just run a gauge line down this because it's oh, you can see it's up and down. And I've just set it to this. This is the shallowest bit. This is the I don't know what to call it. I'll just gauge. I can see where it is. I've done it both sides. I'm not bothered with the edges. All I'm going to do is just give it a quick plane. I've just smoothed up that back edge and took all the sharp edges off it. I just run some sandpaper over it. And that's going to be the inside. So I'm just going to try to plane this off. Try to plane this varnish off, this stuff, rough it up, whatever I need to do. Then I don't have to worry about it because it's done. And once I paint it, this will all just, because this is going to be visible. You're going to see this when you open the doors. You'll be seeing this back of this because it's going to be upright like that. It's going to have another piece of timber on top of it, so you won't see any of this. So I'm just going to do that. It's just all prep. It's just hand prep. But you've got to keep your skills. You've got to keep that. Like I've done it because I want to keep my skills. I want to make sure I'm still being able to use the gauge, and I can't use the gauge when it's that wide. I can't use it. I have to put an end stop on. So I just clamp that, and then I come back this way. I hang it over the edge because this has got an overhang, and I just put it over the edge and don't just put my body weight at the back, and then I just keep working. I just keep working it like that and just keep working down, a little bit at a time, little bit at a time. You don't need to rush these things. You just do a bit at a time. You see, I'm forever bloody damaging myself on that. So it's what you're supposed to do. It's what I forget to do. Is close it up. Make sure you close it on your needle. Just make sure it gets closed over the needle, and then that way, if you put your mitts on it, it's not gonna, like I do, and just grab it, and if it's out there, you're gonna know about it. Some nice lady sent me a comment yesterday. You know, she's be diplomatic. She expressed her views about the workshop and the dirt in the workshop, and I told her she was correct. You know, there's dirt in the workshop, and the thing is, I've been using this workshop since literally there's been an incarnation of this workshop in this house since 1987. In this house, there's been an incarnation of a bench. There's always been a workbench in here. This has always been my workshop. And if you saw it before I changed everything, this used to be a 12-foot ceiling. It's now 6 foot. It's 12 foot. It used to be, yeah, just short of 12 foot it used to be. And I filled the floor and I lifted it up and I concreted it because it was so cold in there, you could not stand in there. I had to literally wear a bloody 2 polar bears, one on my feet and one on my back. The only way I could stay warm. And I lifted I spent the money. There's £50,000 gone into this floor, just into the floor, and all the reinforcing that I've had to put in just to hold it, because it just has to be done. It has to be done properly. So new floor, all lifted up, and it was a pigsty before, and this is a palace compared to how it was. And I can live with this dirt, this level of dirt that's here. I can live with it. This is not dirt. It's just stuff on shelves, stuff on worktops. It's not dirt. The only dirt in here are these shavings. That's it. That's all there is. And they go on the floor, and I sweep it all up. It's just this. This is not dirt. It's just wood shavings. And this is a wooden. At the moment, it's a wood workshop. Sometimes it's a paint shop. Sometimes it's an assembly shop. Everything changes, and it's an evolving thing. And there's dirt on the floor, and that I don't need to eat. I've got my coffee in there, and one of my neighbours who calls me Aki, give me this Turkish coffee with this beautiful little cup. It's got cardamom. I only have black coffee, and I've never had this before. It's Turkish coffee, and it's got like no filtering or so. It's just got all the slicks in the bottom of there. You just see it shiny. And it had cardamom. I've never had something with cardamoms in. I'm not a fan of cardamom, so I have to admit. I could stomach this without the milk and without the cardamoms in it. I think it'd be beautiful. And I just love this little cup. And I'm just talking to them in the street, and this good lady had what looks like a little samovar, and she give me a cup of coffee. Look at that. I'll give it a wash and take it back. And I've asked her to give me details where they get it from. And I'll get some. But I'll just be drinking that black. So now I'm just going to play this. In fact, I've just played that back face, and I can leave that back. Not have to touch that. That'll be on it forever. Never be changed. But I will sand it. I'll just sand it now. I'll rough sand it and get it painted after playing it and get all the sharp edges off. So that's the next thing. Oh, to the lady, thank you for your comment, and I'm not being bullshit or anything. This is how it functions. I'm sorry. You know, you might be upset because you think one thing, but if you go into a proper workshop environment, it's worse than this. I went to it's a true story. I used to do computer installations all over the country. 1995 at that time, and I went to I had to go repair a computer. My company was sending me out, and I had to go repair a computer in Devon. And Devon's beautiful. I've never been before. I've only ever been once. That was when I went to go repair a computer, and I got lost. And there's no way, you can't just jump out of the vehicle in them days. There were I didn't have a mobile phone. There were no GPS. There was nothing. No, I wasn't supplied with anything by my company. Literally, it was just the get to the end of the motorway, and then that you were on your own. You had to find the place and ask, and you know, that's how everything worked. You'd see somebody, you'd jump out, and they'd think you were going to mug them. Jump out of your vehicle. We're full of computer equipment. It's dangerous driving it all around with brand new computer equipment, you know, £100,000 worth of computer equipment in the back. And I eventually found this place. It was a steelwork place, and I am not joking. The dust in the air of this place was inside the computers. The computer fans they no wonder they were having problems. The computer fans were sucking the dust from the environment into the office computers, and he said the computer's not working. And it wasn't really there for maintenance. I was there to install some more computers that they needed. So I installed the computers, and I kindly, off my own back, and I didn't tell the company, off my own back, I opened the computer and I nearly died. I'm not joking. Inside it was caked. There were cakes of this stuff, whatever was in the air, this steel place was in the air, and the men must have been breathing it in. It's a place in Devon. It still exists, probably still exists. I won't say who it is. I've got all my journals and everything from my travels. I have the name of it. And it was done. I had to clean it out. I took it outside, and one of the guys used an airline and blew out all this stuff. It made a cloud. So filth's in every workshop. So to the lady that sent me the message, filth is in every workshop. The only ones that have no muck in them are the ones that the YouTubers are multimillionaires, right? They've got more money than the government, and they've got these workshops that look like hospitals or clinics or beautiful laboratories. And yeah, we all want one, but we don't have the money, and we don't have the stuff. Oh, this is a workshop. It's a working environment. It's used sometimes up to 12 hours a day. Right, 12 hours a day. I'm working in there. I'm building stuff for my house. I can't stop. I can't stop to do this and clean all this up. I clean that at the end of the day, just that and the floor, if I'm not too tired. All the rest of the time, it's just clutter. This is called clutter. It's everywhere on the shelves, and I know where every single little piece is. If that goes missing, I will know. The only thing that I don't know is what I just dropped. Those are the things that I don't know. The stuff that's in my long-term memory, I can remember. And I know where every little piece... Somebody comes in here and picks a piece up, I'll know. I'll know it's gone. Yeah? Everything's in its place. I know where every bloody little piece is. But the stuff that I just do straight away like that, I've been using it, I'll go like that. I won't know where that's gone. I won't, because it's not part of my long-term memory. Like, this stuff is mobile, it moves around. I just, I do my best. And it's just do what I have to do. This is just what I have to do. It's not annoying me. And I really believe it shouldn't be annoying yourselves. And I know that men don't really care about the dirt. I know that. I do. Yeah? Men don't care about muck. We don't see it. I don't see it. And the ladies in my house, they'll go on the carpet and they'll pick this little piece of lint up. It's so small you can't see it, but they'll see it and it annoys them. And that's what I believe. I believe that ladies see this stuff and men don't see it. I'm not being chauvinistic. We just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't really care about it. It's just muck. That stuff to the carpet. Why would I care? Not hurting me, that bit of tape. It's stuck to the carpet. I've got to bend down on my crackly knees and pick that up. Anyway, that's enough of that rant. So to the good lady that sent me the comments, I don't want to upset you. This is a working environment and it's a workshop. And I've already commented and I said you're correct. I didn't say anything else, just said you're correct. And you are correct. It's dirty. It's a pigsty. It stinks. The cats are pissing outside. You know, it's awful. It's what it is. It's what it is. And even though the walls are insulated and there's insulation in there, there's still, because the airflow is just two vents. You get stagnant air to the back of the building, to the back of this. It's not. I said it was 11 meters, but it's not. It's more like 15 meters that way down the length of it, and it's 5 or 8 meters this way the width. So it's huge. And it's stagnant air at the other side. There's no vents that side. So to the good lady, please don't be upset. I have sent you a nice comment. I just told you what it is and how it is. So just keep viewing, keep watching. If you can stomach it, please keep watching. Thank you.